Welcome everyone to the generational kicker video. Last time we did a video about a quarterback bomb tradie. Now it's time to look at a very important position, the kicker. We are here in the college game. Similar to the last video, we will take a look at college performance. I won't go into detail like I did for the quarterback. Just we'll see for which college he signs, and then take a look at final college stats, and then head back to the draft and see where this generational kicker will go in the draft. As you can see, Clutch Leg Strong, our kicker, is number 7 ranked here. I just used the kicker, edited the ratings, and re-imported the class, and he's at number 7. So there is a chance that also he might go early in the draft. Of course, A+, football IQ, and intangibles. I had the personality like for the generational quarterback. Skill ratings this time, not everything at 100. I thought about the most important ones is, of course, kick distance and accuracy. And I don't know if he will be in the situation of having a fake kick. I don't know if this is a thing here in the game, but if so, he should have perfect accuracy. Also be really fast and strong. Yeah, might be more useful for a punter. Maybe I'm doing a generational punter episode in the future. But here for the kicker, he's a clutch kicker, power leg. Not surprising for Clutch Leg Strong. Workout fanatic, film geek, and hidden gem. So I tried to give him the most positive attributes I could think of. So with that said, let's sim the season and see which team will be able to sign a generational kicker. So season 1 is over. Texas won the college football championship with a 63-60 win. I don't even remember the opponent, but Texas won that. But the team who won recruiting is Ohio State because they got 4 top 10 players. And one of them is kicker Clutch Leg Strong. So 100 overall, as he should be. Looks really good. Could directly start on QB, but I don't think that they will think of that. Nevertheless, he should be one of the best kickers and hopefully win the kicker award already in year 1. So let's sim the season and take a look. So he did not win an award in year 1, also not year 2, also not year 3. We are currently in Clutch Leg Strong's 4th college season. He is a senior, so the season just ended. Final chance to win an award. But as you can see, field goal percentage, not that great. And he actually got worse every year. First looking at extra points made. First 3 years, okay, missed extra point here too. But in his senior season, 4 missed extra points. And also here in field goal percentage, he is really clutch, under 40 yards. Also good between 40 and 49. Over 50, not that great. Also not something you can really expect from a kicker. But his longest field goal, 66 yards. So you can see some highlights and some glimpses of his generational talent there. But yeah, not really reliable kicker here. And that might show again why drafting a kicker is maybe not the best decision. Especially not in round 3. Shout out to the 49ers. But let's see how that is going to turn out in real life. But here, yeah, Clutch Leg Strong. Has a strong leg. But other than that, could be better. I don't think that he wins an award here in his final season. Let's take a look. No, so again, in the 4th year, another kicker out there. But is he in the Senior Bowl roster? That would be really interesting. By the way, Ohio State did not win anything. Is Ohio State here North or South team? No idea. Here. leg strong, he's in there. Okay, so at least he makes the Senior Bowl, but not the most successful college career for him. But let's see, with his 100 overall ratings, if he might be someone who sneaks into round 3, for example, in the NFL draft. I will export the draft class and then take a look where he might get drafted. The draft class is imported and Clutch Leg Strong is projected to be a second rounder. That would be a very high pick for a kicker, but might be worth it. I'm really interested to see how good he is here, how the translation from the college game to the NFL actually worked. We will, after that, sim his whole career, take a look at total stats and awards that he won, and then also go back to the draft, because I want to see if I put everything to 100, depending on how good he will be right now, but I assume his ratings will not be at 100. So I will push that up and see if it's actually possible that a kicker gets drafted in the first round. I assume he won't be a first... Okay, never mind. He is a first rounder, number 8 overall, and he's 100 overall. The QB ratings are actually still up here, really, really good. And his kicker ratings, 89 kick accuracy and 85 kick distance. So that could be better, but yeah, the experiment whether it is possible that a kicker goes in round 1, never mind, that is already done. So we will sim his rookie year and also the rest of the season to see where he ends up. He is a first rounder and earns 7 million. So a pretty bad deal here for the Texans. But yeah, good for our generational kicker, I would assume. So since the second experiment won't happen, he's already a first rounder. I will sim his rookie year and then take a look at the awards. Maybe it's even possible that he goes into Offensive Rookie of the Year consideration. I actually don't think so, because I mean, he's not an offensive rookie or a defensive rookie. Would be also interesting for an experiment. Maybe I'm doing that as a second part of this video. But yeah, let's first sim his year 1 and take a look how he adapts to the NFL. So year 1 is over. The Texans not too good. Might be also due to their not that well spent first rounder. 8 and 9 clutch leg strong, 100 overall still, and he actually had a really good year. Finally, all the extra points are made, and nearly 90% of the field goals with 3 out of 3 over 50 yarders. Had some problems between 40 and 49 yards, and his first missed field goal are below 30 yards, so that is not that great, but for his rookie year, overall really good kicker numbers. Let's see if he won any season awards. Yeah, that's what I thought. I also don't think that he is in there. As I said, I will... Oh, he is. He is. Okay. I thought that maybe for special teamers it's not that possible, but also a second kicker. Oh, rookie kicker for the Niners. That, again, sounds familiar. But okay, I was not thinking that kickers are considered here as offensive rookies of the year. So I will make it my challenge for the second part of the video to go back to the draft and then make him the offensive rookie of the year. Maybe give him some quarterback snaps or something like that. Not considered here as a defensive rookie of the year. But interesting to see. He was in consideration top 20 rookies of the year. Does he already make the Pro Bowl? Plays for the Texans? And no, he does not. Harrison Butker is in here. But yeah, let's sim the rest of his career. I don't think it makes sense to look year by year. I will sim the rest of his career and then we're going to take a look at overall stats, and maybe he's in consideration for some all-time great records as a kicker. I don't know. Promising start, but still at least 10 more years to play. Okay, so it looks like Clutch Leg Strong retired as a 34-year-old, still 100 overall, morale at a low. Not sure how his career went, but only one Pro Bowl. No titles, otherwise we would have that in here. Did not play ISIM 220-44. Did not play that much as a kicker. I think you could play more. Had some rushing stats in here. So 3 attempts, 4 yards in the 2029 season. No passing yards, but look at these kicking stats. Missed only 5 extra points in over 500 attempts. That's not too bad, honestly. The field goal percentage is fine, I guess. Made every kick below 20, missed 6 between 20 and 29, longest kick 57 yards, but yeah, not at 100 here. I will do that and take a look how that would be just for the first season. But good percentages, also over 50 yards. Good kicker, definitely not worth a first round pick. Let's see if he managed to win any all-time records or something like that. Top 10 for the career. Are there any kicking stats in here? Pretty sure there are. Let's see. Punt. Field goals attempted. 4th best. So he's up there. Field goals made, also 4th best. Larry Crabtree, honestly, really good. Also is playing up until his 40s. So that makes a huge difference. Don't know why Clutch Leg Strong decided to retire early. Longest field goal not in here. The longest is 63. I think with both 100 ratings, you could actually beat that. Few extra points attempted, top 10. Extra points made, also top 10. Field goal percentage, yeah, I mean, that does not make any sense. Did they even play that much? Yeah, not that really. So, yeah, that's unfair, the field goal percentage. There should be a limit that maybe players with a certain amount of snaps can only get in here. Same for extra point percentage. Leg Strong would be really in here. But yeah, the rest is not relevant. So interesting to see. Not that good of a kicker. Was decent enough, but honestly not that what I hoped for. So let's go back to the draft and put his ratings to 100 overall. Yeah, I won't put him at quarterback. I'm pretty sure that he would just won the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. We saw that this is possible. I will put him as a kicker and punter with max stats and see if that should be enough or not. But yeah, let's take a look and go back to the draft for the final part of the experiment. So I forgot to save, so I needed to do that again. Means that the draft order changed. Clutch Leg Strong now round 1 to 2 projection, so I'm pretty sure he will be a first rounder. As said, every stat or important stat is at 100, kicker and punter. So let's see which team actually takes him this time and if this is enough to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. So let's sim the pick, and this time 4th overall to the Pittsburgh Steelers, earns even more. And yeah, let's see if he can make an impact in year 1. I will put him as punter and kicker. Let's see if he also is able to have a really long field goal with the stats. I doubt that he has the chance for that, but yeah, let's see. So Pittsburgh will be the team we're going to check up on. So I changed the special team for the Steelers. So let's sim through the season and take a look at his stats. So Steelers went 8-9. Let's take a look at clutch leg strong and at his stats. So punting looked honestly really, really good. 50 times or nearly 50 times inside 20 yards. Honestly, 71-yard punt is really good. 100% extra points and a good field goal. Could be better here. Especially could be better over 50 yards. 63 is his best. I doubt that this will be enough. And leg strong finishes at number 6 for the offensive rookie of the year. So a little bit of improvement, as said, when I imagine when I would have put him at quarterback that he would have automatically won that. But yeah, that's not the goal of this. Let's take a look at the All-Star Bowl. He actually makes it. So at 100 overall, that is a difference. And yeah, just to finish up the video, I will sim 10 years and just take a look what his longest field goal is. I'm really interested to see if it's possible to break the real NFL record and have maybe 67 yards or more. When someone's able to do that, then clutch like strong. So to end up the episode, let's sim another 10 years and take a look. So this time I simmed 15 years, clutch leg strong, retired at 37 years old, made the Pro Bowl 3 times and made the American Championship. So a little bit more successful, maybe because of him. Not sure. Let's look at his stats. And first punting stats, so this time no rushing stats, also no passing stats. Only punter for 3 years, but in those 3 years, honestly, not too bad. And we can directly see his longest field goal was 65 yards. So not a record-breaking kick from him. Honestly, really good stats overall. Made a lot of extra points and also a lot of field goals. Was fairly reliable, below 40 yards, and above that, room for improvement. But of course, I mean, he performed better than the other clutch leg strong. Not surprisingly with 100, but not able to get that 66-yarder. Nevertheless, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the surprising journey here with our generational kicker. Next week, there will be the Texans episode again, so we will go through a whole season of the Texans and maybe bring that to an end. I'm still thinking about potential new series, but I honestly really enjoy the Texans and the expansion team series, so we'll maybe continue with that. I'm going to figure that out later, as promised. Next week, the Texans will be back, so enjoy your week and see you next time. Bye bye.